first guest is Toilet Paper Tootsie. What do these small ones, you know, children that grow upon you?
Excuse me?
You know, children that grow with you, you know. Children. Do you have any children?
Oh, yes, I do. They were all born. And their first clothes were toilet paper.
What is your inspirational need to wear this toilet paper? Does it symbolize anything?
Well, the real reason I like to use it is because, don't tell anybody else this, is because I like pulling it off and playing with it.
Can you wipe yourself with this?
Again, and I just spray it with the deodorant. And it doesn't smell anymore. Here's a little piece you can play with. I can go to the bathroom. This is fresh. I put fresh stuff on for the show.
What kind of toilet paper do you use?
Oh, I use Baby Soft.
Baby Soft?
Oh, Baby Soft toilet paper with the little babies on it. Angel Soft.
Does it get annoying sometimes when it falls off or gets stuck on you? Or?
Yes, especially when I have it around my legs. I did have it around my legs before, and all I have is in my socks now.
Oh!
And I hate when it does that because then I have to like rewrap it, and sometimes by accident I'll get one from this leg and I'll wrap it around this leg, and then I'll like trip down the street, and people think I'm a complete idiot.
Why do you wear toilet paper?
Well, I wear it up here because I have a very small chest. And
yeah.
I like having big.
That was one of our show topics.
If you went skiing, would this be helpful to people keeping warm inside, or?
I don't know because toilet paper is very thin. You see, this is 2-ply. I hate 1-ply.
Well, I mean, if you wore a lot of toilet paper and kept it thick.
I don't, maybe, but it would probably fall off. It's not very strong. As you see, it comes off very easily.
Yeah. Do you have any outfits you could wear with this toilet paper?
Yes, I love white outfits, and they're just so, they feel so nice on.
Yeah.
And one time, my biggest thing was, one time I went out naked with just toilet paper on. It was a complete fool because some guy came up and ripped it off.
What do you do for
hold on a minute.
Yay, Tootsie!
Have you ever been arrested or got put in jail for this?
Once, and it was very uncomfortable because I was naked.
Yeah, then we won't let you talk about it. It's come the time for our first
We have a
commercial
special
break.
outfit.
Yay! Tootsie! Woo!
Hi, my name is Carol Pepperoni. I work from 9 to 5, and I don't have time to feed my family, so I use helpful pepperoni. I can bake cakes, waffles, even make butter. I have spaghetti sauce, and my family enjoys it. And they also have the complete dinners, tater tots, vegetables, mashed potatoes, and steaks. And they even come with drinks along, and it's very healthy. Thank you. Carol Pepperoni.
Welcome back to Personalities. I'm Hannah.
And I'm Carol. And our next guest is, I'm sorry, Crystal. Our next guest is Brianna Brock. She has been known in Brazil, the Bahamas, and Hawaii. And she has been traveling for 4 years.
Woo! Hi, Brianna.
Hi.
Did you ever have any nicknames or anything when you were a toddler?
Well, people called me BB.
Why is that?
For bosom buddies.
Oh.
Have you ever had any husbands? I mean, how many husbands have you had, and have they ever been afraid of having sex with you?
Well, I've had
Like perverted?
5 husbands.
And what were their names?
Herbie, Ralph, Frank, George, and Josh.
Oh! Did you have any problems when you were little? You know, like mental problems?
Well, I was always obsessed with lingerie, as you can tell.
Yes.
I have some underwear on and like 7 bras.
Did your mom know about this outburst?
Oh, yes.
Has your mother ever been embarrassed in front of people, like if you went to a show or something?
Yeah. She always made me sit 3 rows back in movies and 10 rows back in church.
Oh, that is sad. To the priest about some of your problems?
No, I don't have a problem with looking like this.
How about boyfriend?
They all thought I was mighty sexy.
Mighty sexy. Have you ever gone naked with this stuff?
No, I think that's going a little far.
Yeah.
As you
Okay.
can see, that was kind of a lot of my...
Oh, and would you like to ask any questions?
No.
We should wrap this up now. Well, thank you, Brianna Bra.
Our next guest is Minnie.
The Maxi Pad.
Yay, Brianna! She has been known in all countries looking red. She's been arrested 5 times, and she has been caught molesting.
Okay, Minnie, how are you?
Right now I'm having my heavy period.
Yeah, I see that. How did you get this way?
Well, when I was little, I got my period and I just didn't know that it was going to be this heavy. And so I had to start wearing maxi pads and tampons all over because my period was just so heavy that I just started bleeding from everywhere. My ears, my belly button, and down here. And
What does your family think about this? Do they think it's disgusting, gross, or...
well, they would wish that it wasn't so heavy.
Could you hide this kind of stuff from them?
No, I don't think so. It's pretty bad.
It looks like you're bleeding from the pores. How is that?
Excuse me.
She's back, ladies and gentlemen. Crystal. Let's all welcome Crystal. Okay, now back to Minnie. Minnie, how does it get on the outside of the pad?
Well, because it just squirts out so heavily that it goes through my shirt, as you can see, and it just drips down my legs and turns my wonderful white slippers red, and then it just goes all over, and I can't control it.
Has anybody complained about your smelling in
Well-
restaurants or fancy places?
No, because I use a deodorizer.
What do you do for Halloween?
Well, for Halloween, I try to clean myself all up, and then I act like a normal person.
Oh, that must be interesting.
Where do you carry this deodorizer?
Well, I carry it in my pocket.
That's pretty disgusting.
Crystal, don't be rude. Now, Minnie, how are you?
I'm good.
You're good? I just don't think this is right for people to walk around like perverts and disgusting
Crystal. So,
It's just like Hugh Donahue's.
So, thanks, Minnie, and let's have another commercial.
My commercial is on Massengill, the leader for over 75 years. When my daughter Tamarin first got her period, she wasn't feeling fresh. She needed something to make her smell good. So I told her about Massengill. So, how do you think Massengill?
Oh, I love it. I've used it ever since when I got my period, and that was when I was 2.
See, Tamarin needs it all over her face, on her ears, on her stomach, just all over. And as you can see, Tamarin has had such a heavy period that her white slippers have been dyed red. So now when she washes them, they turn pink. So we're just trying to let you understand about Massengill feminine wash. Come on, Tamarin.
Back to personality.
Yay!
Our next guest is Nancy the Nylon.
Yay!
Nancy.
Come on,
All right, Nan. So, Nancy, how did you get this nylon craziness?
Well, one day, you see, I just
Please find in the audience.
when I was a young girl, I took a look and my mother was wearing her nylons dressing. She was dressing and she just put on her nylons and I just loved the look and feel so silky. And I just got crazy with them and I just went wild and now I just love to just wear them all over.
Excuse me, do people mistake you for nylon, like, do they mistake you as a hooker or?
Well, most like prostitutes, if that's what you were referring to, are like don't wear nylons all over themselves, you know. So no, that's never really happened.
Well, how did you get this beautiness? Do you have any makeup tips, washing nylon tips, something?
Well, I always hand wash them. I use ivory soap. That's ivory.
I was talking about ivory before. I love ivory.
Yeah. But you must use the dishwashing type, not the bar. It makes for a much better wash.
How many times a day do you wash these silk nylons?
Oh, once a day. Oh, by the way, they're from the Orient, silk from the Orient.
Justin, do you have any questions?
Anybody have any questions?
I have a question. Yes, Rihanna.
How do you keep your nylons from running?
Oh, well, you know, I never seem to have that problem. They just hang freely and nothing just seems to ever catch on them.
I have a question.
Yes?
Do you use your nylons to wipe yourself?
Of course not. Don't be ridiculous.
Also, have you ever,
How immature.
have you ever, if you throw up on the, have you ever had anybody spit up on you, like your baby that you have?
Well, I have no children.
Do you have a husband?
No, I'm
Do you
I'm
have
single.
a family?
Yes, I do have a family. Of course. Where do you think I came from?
We don't know.
And, maybe the fairy nylon left you.
Oh, well, no. That's
Pantyhose fairy.
Don't need to get personal with my origin here. So, well, thank you for having me on the show.
I guess she's ending now. Okay. Thank you for being on our show. Walk a personality, talk a personality, smell a personality, dress a personality, walk a personality, talk a personality. Thank you, personality. Hey, Sarah, 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 whatever will be, will be, will be. The future's not ours to see, to see.
Get this record, special offer, not sold in stores. Jenna
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright.
Can't pass up this offer. Send in your got the hippie shake. Only $19.95. Send in your money order now. Got the hippie shake. You're just a retard.
Give disabled people respect.
Sizzle, it's the new powdered hairspray. All you have to do is add water. Sizzle, use it day, night, all the time. Use Sizzle. Look at Sizzle.
My girlfriend told me you couldn't get pregnant the first time.
She was wrong.
Personalities. Next special, we're having our Christmas special.
Our guests are Lulu the Loose Head. Who else is there? Hurry.
Faggot fag.